This is my confession time. Say, I ain't always been a good guy, so I hope y'all don't start judging me too hard. I'm gonna work it out. You know, I'm gonna go from here to there. You ever heard the sound that it makes when a king's heart breaks? Hear the tears streaming down inside of a poem, create emotional waters deep enough for your sins to swim in. It sounds like when your lust overcomes your love for her, and the lines between beautiful lies and ugly truth become a blur. It sounds like shortcomings and flaws, and I'm not gonna lie to you and say I gave it my all, but when the king's heart breaks, it makes a horrific crack. The sound of your soulmate asking for half of her spirit back, and she can't remember why you and her were together in the first place, and forever has met its demise. It's come from overused cliches, things we say in between I love you, and it's always gonna be this way. Who knew that silence could be amplified so loud, the noise of emptiness between the sheets, no intimacy when we sleep. Hear my demons when they creep, the crown going up in the fire, throne crackling inside the flame, and I don't blame Queen for lighting the match when I put it in her hand in the first place, plus gave her combustible fluids to do it. But it still hurts when divorce courts separate the gods from earth, and I should have told my ego, just shut up. You and foolish pride are doing too much. Instead, I let my ego bust all over side poems, and you can listen to this poem, decide who's right, who's wrong, assign blame like all men are the same, but that's not my point of view. I just wrote this to give Queen peace of mind and let her know that every season had a time, but ours is out of place, running late. Your dreams will dissipate when your queen looks you in your face and whispers, I don't want to do this anymore. Now that's what it sounds like when a king's heart breaks. It's out of my hands. My faith been predestined. This is God's plan. Listen, if God always was and man exists before religion, how we let faith and denomination manipulate and separate? Tell Satan no means no. Life you can't break, can't murder my dreams, can't steal my prayers. There's one God. We all descendants of Adam, one blood. You're my brothers and sisters, one love. And my God wouldn't look at me sideways if I practice Islam in the synagogue. Wore a yarmulke to church. Truth hurts. I need Jesus, Moses, and Muhammad. I even researched Enoch, Ethiopia, Pope, and Prophet. Ain't no sin against knowledge, but you rather backbite and gossip. Me, I pray to the Father. My spiritual umbilical cord is connected to the Lord where I feed, get what I want and need, holy books to read, hoping I can reach you. My people don't want to be preached to, but somebody better tell that young boy in broad daylight squeezing triggers like he ain't no gangster. You was created in the image of God. And that young girl let her jeans low ride herself. She objectified, cash flow low. She spread thighs. Somebody better talk to her about God. And bless her the peacemakers. You say you support the truth. I got one question. What would Jesus do? Matter of fact, I got more questions I got the answers to. Like life's a struggle. We born to fight. But it seems like Satan got 2 Glock 9s and hand bombs. And all I'm working with is a rusty knife. But I will not lose is my mantra. No weapon forged against me so prosper. So I pray for this corrupt evil system. Rape, abuse, victim. Young boys that keep dying. Them parents that keep trying. Them preachers in the pulpit talking about nothing. Them politicians that keep bluffing. I pray and pray till it hurts. Then I get off my knees and do work. Like I'm living life on borrowed time. Love waking up to the sunshine. We can't complain when it rains. It's all acts of God. And so much of me has died on Philly's north side. But I be reborn. King praying for words would create my own utopia through reading. If I never leave the city blocks, I could visit the Coptic church in Ethiopia and I meet people. Facilitate conversation. Make your experiences mine. And beautiful minds love truth. I am proof of God existing. Testament is inside me. Perception is reality. But if you don't bother to scratch beneath the surface, then your opinions of me are worthless. I can stand up here and philosophize like a Greek man Plato, tell tales like African Aesop fables, or conjure up spirits from North Philly to Soweto, kick poems like I'm backed up by 2 turntables like, yes, yes, Shaw, don't stop, keep on. The struggle been hard, but you got to keep on and set precedents. We can elect God for president. Put a church steep on the White House. It's a message inside me. Got to let it out and grow wings. I've been blessed by the King of Kings with abundance of wealth. Life changed for me when I read Naeem Akbar's Know Thyself. And from the first time to last time, I still been reciting poems. Sister been looking at me with eyes of deep hope, wanting the truth in the poet's quotes. But I tell her I'm the reflection of the great I am. A black man whose descendants are African. This declaration put me at war with imperialistic men who want to miseducate my children. So I pray, put pen to paper, bring it to existence. Wisdom people who measure success by spirituality and intellect. And this puts me in conflict with the dumbing down of America's ghetto youth. I am proof that where you start is not where you finish. And these words, like my sisters, can be beautiful. Or they can hold you like the faithful arms of a man that loves you. But just like a woman who's sexually frigid, too many of my people just ain't getting it. I turn a blind eye to those who hate me. I'm covered in the spirit of my mother's love, and she's looking down on me from up above. I am senator for my North Philly residents, and I elected my God for my soul, and elected my God for president.